Hello! Today what I'm going to do is show you how easy it is to retrieve your tax rate from your CRM or PSA. Of course, this is assuming that you store your tax rate in your CRM or PSA, but what we're going to do is we're going to retrieve it using the built-in Datalink functionality in QuoteWerks. So what I'm going to do first is go to the Sale Info tab here, and you'll notice that my default tax rate is 6%. So now if I go to my Sold to Ship to tab here and bring in a contact from ConnectWise in this case, but if you're using Salesforce or Autotask or pretty much any other CRM or PSA, we'll be able to use our Datalink to retrieve that into QuoteWerks. So I'm going to go ahead and do a search for Joe's Brewing here. And here's my contact here, Joe Brewer. And what I'm going to do is bring that into my Ship to contact. I've got my address here. Click on Close, and now I'll go to the Sale Info tab. And you'll notice that the tax rate changed from 6% to 6.5%. And that was because I had already set up the data link. And the data link can be set up one time, so it works for all users. And all you need to do is go to the Contacts menu, Set up Contact Manager, click on the data link button here, and then you'll notice that we have already set up a retrieve ship to action or event, and we're retrieving it from ConnectWise, reading it into QuoteWerks from the ConnectWise company tax rate field into the QuoteWerks local tax rate. So how did I do that? Well, it was as simple as clicking on the new button here, selecting retrieve ship to, because ship to is typically in the US where you're going to be using the sales tax from. And then in this case, we're going to select ConnectWise here, read into QuoteWerks. And if we scroll down here, there's quite a few here. You'll notice that there's a lot of different fields that we can use when integrating with ConnectWise. But in this case, we're going to bring in the company tax rate field. And then also we're going to be bringing that in to the QuoteWerks local tax rate field. And that's right here. So we just click on OK, and that would bring it right in. So it's that simple to set up the data link, and then anytime you bring in a ship to field into QuoteWerks, or ship to contact field, I should say, into QuoteWerks, your tax rate will automatically be populated. QuoteWerks has lots of different other tax rate options, and I invite you to go to www.quotewerks.com to learn more.